Hello there, this is Icy Tooney here with another TF2 Polycount update video. In this video I'm going to be featuring the new Pyro weapons released in the Polycount update, starting off with the Deagreaser, which you can see right there. The Deagreaser has a really neat ability to allow you to switch to your other weapons extremely fast. You will notice it throughout the video. Whenever I switch to my shotgun, my Powerjack, or even just my flamethrower, I will switch extremely fast, and that's really cool because it allows you to use a combination of your weapons really effectively. And the downsides to it, of course, are that you are going to be doing less damage. I think it's 25% less damage with this flamethrower, but really this flamethrower is used primarily to kind of set up your secondary and your melee weapons, and the Pyro does have great secondary and melee weapons to complement this item. Actually, wow, I just absolutely rocked that soldier though. A nice little mini air shot with my air blasting, so I do have to point that out. It's really cool that this weapon also has the ability to air blast people, or else it would be pretty much useless in my opinion, so that's pretty cool. The other weapon that was released in the Polycount update for the Pyro would be the Powerjack. The Powerjack kind of looks like a giant hammer, and it's a lot of fun to use. It does 25% more damage than most other melee weapons, so it is quite the beast. And another bonus to it is if you kill someone with it, you will actually heal 75 health. So that makes this Powerjack another great melee weapon for the Pyro, as if the Pyro didn't have enough. The Extinguisher is also a great melee weapon, and the Homewrecker is also great in some situations. So again, the Pyro has another nice melee weapon in his arsenal, and it really does work well with the Deagreaser. So what you can do with these weapons is you can light someone on fire, kind of puff them up in the air, and quickly take out your Powerjack to finish them off, and that'll allow you to get a nice health bonus if you need it. And another nice thing, if you are equipping the Extinguisher again with the Deagreaser, that would work really well by poofing them quickly with your fire and taking out your Extinguisher extremely fast. But I am using these two weapons together, and I also have the attendant hat on. So if some of you guys might already know what that means, but for those who don't, I actually get a nice little bonus when I have all three of those items equipped. And for the Pyro, you get a little bit of extra speed. It's 10% extra speed, which is actually quite a lot. And I don't know if you will notice it, but I am running a lot faster than I normally would as the Pyro in-game. I did notice it as soon as I actually equipped it, so that's actually really cool, as I do destroy that. If I would have got killed by that fish scout, I think that would have been the first time I got killed by a fish. I'm still not letting any fish scouts kill me. I'm hoping that'll last for a couple more days at least. But what was I talking about again? I know that fish scouts, see the fishes, that's what they do. They distract you from everything. But anyways, yeah, so I have that nice little bonus on, and of course the downside to it is that people will do 10% more damage to you if they are using a weapon that fires bullets. So like any hit scan weapons, like the scouts weapons, the heavies weapons, will do 10% more damage to you, which is kind of a bummer, seeing as the Pyro does have enough trouble against the classes with bullets, I guess, like the scout, the heavy, and the sniper. So that's kind of a downside to it, but I do like my extra speed. It really comes in handy in a lot of situations, and yeah, it's actually pretty cool. That kind of makes the Pyro even a lot more fast-paced. That's what I found with this Polycount update, what it did for the Pyro. It's all about fast weapon switching, fast air blasting, fast melee hitting, I guess, and now you can even move faster. So that kind of creates a little bit of a new strategic plan for the Pyro, and it's really a lot of fun to use all these weapons, so I do suggest that you use them all. Pyro actually had I think one of the best updates for all the 5 classes, so yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it as I die there to that engineer. So I guess I can talk a little bit about what's going on right now. Of course, I am on Capture the Flag Turbine. I haven't really came out with a Capture the Flag video. I don't think I've ever come out with a Capture the Flag video. So here's a little bit of a glimpse at it. It's actually 2-2 right now, so the next person to cap is going to win the game, and I'm hoping that's going to be me now. Kind of just switching quickly to my shotgun, taking the intelligence, even though I probably should have left it for that scout because he could have taken it quicker. And yeah, kind of just going on my little victory lap to the intel room to cap and win the game for us. So there we go. Now you can see my nice little Pyro setup as I win there. So yeah, top ranking like a boss as a new Polycount Pyro. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more footage of the Polycount update in the future. And thanks for watching, you guys.